name is Marcia Lewis, and I'm a brand new brand partner with Nerium International, and I am proud to say those words. So my thought was to kind of start this YouTube channel more as a support for people thinking about the business, to give real life, this is how it's going for us kind of journey, or maybe from my downline I can use this as a resource for them. But this is the box that came in the mail. We got it last Friday. I signed up on the 28th or the 29th, one of them, of April, and then the box came a week later. And I just want to show you right quick what came in the box. Right over here I have this nice little setup just to kind of remind me of my dresser. The only thing that I don't have is the compensation plan. The product training guide came in the kit, the success planner. There are a couple of application agreements, one for preferred customers and one for brand partner application agreement. And this would be what you would have at your parties or when you do your one-on-one or to give a presentation to fill out. We got a few copies of Success Magazine. I got this beautiful you from my sponsor. And then in the box also came one copy of Live Happy, one copy of Beautiful You, and that's just another Success Magazine. The Slight Edge, of course, by Jeff Olson. And I think this guy is a genius, and one of the reasons why I'm proud to be a part of Nerium International. And so we also got these, bunch of these in the kit. Let's talk about the Nerium difference. It has some before and after pictures. Just kind of give you a quick little rundown of the product. I have one extra bottle of Nerium AD night cream formula, and I got one box of the person that introduced me to the product gave me EHT, but I think I got 4 bottles of night cream, 4 bottles of day cream, one box of EHT. I ordered an extra EHT for myself, and 1 box of the Firm. And then I'll show you in my bathroom. I put all of my products on a little pedestal, is what I call it. That's my altar. Last thing at night, do my night cream. First thing in the morning, wash my face, do my day cream. I go on ahead and swallow one of my EHT, and I just take me a shot glass of water right here before I do anything else in the morning. And of course at nighttime I'm using my Firm cream. So this is my Firm situation with my real tummy. I used it twice. 5 children later, this is it here, people. Okay, and then and then for my face, honestly, I got 2 brown spots right there, and I already seriously I did 2 days of the Nerium AD and the day cream, and that's it. And I'm actually feeling like this side is look a little lighter. 2 days, you guys, and honestly I have the Nerium glow already. I decided not to put makeup on. And then I also have my EHT story, and we'll talk about it another time, but these are my prescription medication, and EHT is by far my favorite product of the entire line for what it has done for me. All right, so that's that. So I'm gonna just kind of go out to my dining room, which is where I want to more set up as my little office area right here in my home. When you haven't been doing something like this, when you have not done it before, it is not, I personally feel like it's not necessarily something you're just going, as soon as your package come, you're just like this amazing student. So here goes my fast start plan, and I want to show you my to-do list. I took my before and after picture, so I checked that. Create a fast start game plan. I didn't check that because we really didn't fully, we're doing the parties and we have a second party coming up, but necessarily a game plan per se, no. Start my new product prospecting wait list. I have, and I didn't fill it out in here, but I have it in this notepad, and I'm just showing the realness of it. I didn't jump and start everything right away. It's okay. I'm gonna get there bit by bit. I did my first party. Oh, actually I need to check this one out because I did get the information from my upline where the regional training event is going to be. And I did not register yet for my 90-day Nerium skincare challenge. And even though I know my upline, I didn't fill that in either. This is sparsely filled in, you guys. And I know that's one of the main things that we need to do, that Nerium really strongly suggests that we go on ahead and go through filling out everything that we need in the success planner. And I haven't taken out my CDs to listen to them either. So I'm going to start probably listening to these tonight. So I did do my why and what my first party was. My second one is coming up. I like the memory jogger a lot because this right here is really, the memory jogger is amazing. You're gonna find out that you know about 2,000 people easy when you use this. But look, I did not fill out my list. Now I'm not telling anybody to do as I do. I'm just showing that it's real. We're not all gonna just jump in there head first. But I do have in this right here, I got all kinds of lists in my computer actually, because I actually did a lot of research before I just have a bunch of random lists. I do better than this. I want to keep this neat, and this is like my stuff. So I got a whole bunch of lists in here. So I've been kind of working from this. Like I take notes. This is my notes when I did one of the Nerium University on sit downs, and just kind of going through the steps for the real results parties. So I'm doing some things. What I actually find myself doing a lot is a lot of the research, really going back and looking at the techniques that Nerium system talks about in terms of building your business. I've been more looking into that, putting some other things together, and not necessarily honing in on filling in my success planner. Even though as an example for my downline, I'm gonna do it and get to it, but I'm doing a bunch of other stuff in the meantime. The success planner, while I really like it, for me, this part back here, and this got a lot of stuff in it by the way. I like the sample calendar. I like this a lot, but I think I'm mainly gonna use this just as a general guide month to month. But I'm gonna get like one of those planners that have the times like from 7 o'clock to 7:30, 7:30 to 8:30. That way I can fill in if I'm scheduling a conference call or I'm gonna have a sit down, just like really at least like half an hour segments in those planners. So I'm gonna get that to organize my day. I've kind of gotten a good idea what the back office is like, but I just kind of want to show y'all where I'm at, and some of this stuff I do not understand. I did figure out a lot of these acronyms over here. See if I can remember. That's group qualifying volume. I don't know what percent means. I have attained $500, and that's the $500 that I went in. I have 17 days remaining. I'm not fast star qualified. I ain't got 5 points. I ain't got nothing on here. Personally sponsored active brand partner 0. Available points as of today 0. And keeping that red, points will expire in 30 days. All right, ain't got no points. And preferred customers, nothing showing up. Credit earned 0. Like a nada, no kind of action up in here. Nothing. I have not got one preferred customer, not one brand partner, but that's okay. I have my goals, and I know I will get my 3 brand partners. I will fast star qualify for sure. I actually have brand partners kind of in waiting. It's just a matter of waiting for money, and it's from the folks that I've recruited, including my customers. So I actually have 2 preferred customers, and I have 2, maybe 3 brand partner. Leader dashboard, that's it right here. As you can see, new brand partner total 0. New brand partner, I do not know what MTD means. That's 0. New customer total 0. New personal customer MTD. Ready for placement is 0. Personal qualifying volume 0. Group qualifying volume 500. So that's where I came in at. Group qualifying volume with 60% cap 500. I don't know what that is. Order delivery qualifying volume 500. Am I qualified to get paid? I certainly am. There goes my yes. Last week's commission earned $0.00. Last month's, none. Lifetime earning, oh, it's blank. But we're gonna follow this and we're gonna see, honey. That's gonna change. And that has showed up ever since I signed up, and it hasn't changed with the days at all. So I don't quite know what that means. 3, you are free. 0, Lexus car bonus qualify, a big N. Oh, any personal qualifying volume? No. Any group qualifying volume? 500, and that was from my package. Placement 3 legs with personally sponsored active brand partner. Ain't nothing that either, honey. Nothing, 0, zilch. There we go. Oh yeah, here goes expiration. 5-star qualify expires on May 29th. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I do want to go back and look into some of this, just on focusing on the business part, just right quick, just to kind of see. No, 0 results found right here in terms of my team. I have a upline, but I don't have a downline, which I'm assuming that's what my team is. Placement suite. From what I read real quickly about it, it's, I think you can place some of your brand partners or move them around. I could be dead wrong on that. I have no idea. And I think that probably the graphic tree probably just kind of shows how your organization is lined up. This is again me just kind of guessing from the name of the term. This is one of the areas that I've gone to, is at the marketing center. It is pretty comprehensive, way more than I even expected. I mean, wow. Back in the resources, you can go to the Nerium Communication Center. They have videos. Right up here you have a whole bunch of marketing tools. The product, same thing. Party, same thing. There's something to talk about the culture. And this is probably mostly targeted for your team. I haven't gone through this yet because I'm more focusing on the system. All right, that's it. Just want to kind of go over showing that I ain't faking, because somebody will be watching this video a year or 2 years from now when I show that I had nothing going on and I didn't get off to a good start. Hang in there, because a year from now I really plan to show at least $100,000 from Nerium. That's my goal, and I'm sticking to it. Finally. I wanted to take y'all back in my bedroom and show you what I have pinned up on my wall for my goals, because I do have my goals and I do have my purpose. Goal 1, May 9th, and like we discussed, today is May 12th. And I am not yet a senior brand partner, and neither did I qualify for my 3 You Are Free. But I reserve the right to change my dates. Director iPad by May 16th. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think more like the end of May is when I'm gonna be able to hit this. Senior director, I want to be in my Lexus by July 31st, but my birthday is August 29th, but definitely by my birthday, like for sure. And the regional director, my goal is by September 30th, and then my goal 5 is to reach national marketing director by December 31st. And I know that's 6-figure income time, but my goal personally is $150,000 by December 31st. We'll see. Definitely going to be working towards it. I am also a full-time nurse practitioner student, so I do have that to fit into my schedule. I spoke with my preceptor yesterday. I should be done over the summer, and she wants me to do 3 days to start, and then we might go to 4 days a week. And I was like, yay! I mean, I need to get my hours in. I need to get those over with. But 3 days is going to give me more time for Nerium. 4 days is going to give me more time for Nerium. But I'm thinking I'm going to carve out a 40-hour week for Nerium, regardless of my even have to deal with finishing up school. Because my goal is going to, my goals definitely require some kind of full-time work in the business. So that's my plans. We will update maybe after the party, our second Real Results party. Kind of talk about, you know, what came in for the brand partners in terms of their finances, if they're gonna get some. Two of them are my children, y'all, so they're gonna be, I'm gonna be Fast Star qualified for sure by the end of the month, and then gonna kind of take it in to the next step afterwards. So that's it until we update. I mean, it's been real. That's where I'm at. 2 weeks in, I have nobody signed up. That's just the reality of it. There goes my goals. I have the fact that I haven't done as much as I had wanted to do in the 2 weeks, I don't feel any way about it. I don't feel bad about it. I just factor in the circumstances, because feeling bad or can kind of lay themselves on you and kind of be overarching. I didn't want to go there. Just kind of let it go. It is what it is. I know I'm going to be get at least my 5 points for my Nerium Lifestyle Club, and I'm going to be Fast Star qualified for sure. So we'll revisit, if not after the party, at the end of May, to kind of update and kind of go back in the back office and see what kind of action going on. But mainly I kind of really just want to just talk about the realness of it, and hopefully this might inspire y'all as we kind of do these video tapes, just to take it from raw beginning with some pitfalls and some, you know, having a monkey wrench thrown in the whole plan. For me, that was my car being down with an $800 repair, and we ain't got no money. We're flat broke, waiting for financial aid to kind of come in and step in. So yeah, and we'll talk about the other aspects of this whole journey, what the products are doing for me personally another time. Dive more into how I achieve each of those goals. All right, bye. See ya.